Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Righteous with me, Bring It On. Let's rest up. The one-eyed demon greets you without enthusiasm. Bed, booze, or bargain. What brings you here? The repulsive insect in his eye socket spews a stream of cloudy yellow mucus. The demon gently dabs it away with a greasy rag. I need a room for the night. 1,000 gold coins. You can take the room in the back. It's quite a sum, I know, but you can clearly afford it. Pay 1,000 gold coins. Deal. For your sake, hope you're a light sleeper. Some pranksters have taken to breaking into rooms while the occupants are sleeping, stealing their eyes, and stitching their mouths and ears together for fun. You picked a terrible place for a night's rest, outsider. Now we gut ye and help ourselves to your things. This is one of the situations where enduring spells is really handy.
This will be quick!
But we should be okay. Let me get my summons out to help out. The rest of our party will show up here in a bit.
Don't hold back! Mere flesh wound.
There they are. Alright, so we hit a certain threshold on our health. I don't know if it's like 10%, but the Hidden Inheritor showed up to help us out.
You should have run! I still got it.
We fought bravely, but now it's time for me to hide from the Beast of Eyes. Misread that. But now it's time for me to hide from the Beast's eyes again.
We should move.
I read that already? I was almost robbed in your inn. The demon shrugs. The fat black centipede crawls out of his ear, as if it's taken an interest in your conversation. What's that got to do with me? Came here for a room and a night's sleep, and you got them. Did I say anything about security? I will try it again. Yeah, actually rest up this time.
I haven't made a confession for a long time. Of course, we have different goddesses, but still. Could you listen to my confession?
Of course. Let's go somewhere we won't be overheard.
I'm always ready.
Unimosi Travisi. Adayana. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Abrata Dravior.
No reason to pause.
Actually, before I do
I'll
that,
take care of it.
what I've selected. Alright, so Divine Weapon and Axiomatic. Sorry, Holy and Axiomatic. That should be fine.
Rely on me.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Inimosi Tradisi. Inimosi Tradisi. Ona Adayana.
Let me help.
Overrun sentence. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Unimosi Travisi. Overrun sentence. Overrun sentence. Overrun sentence. Overrun sentence. Amranda. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Travisi, Ona Adayana, Listano Danyam, Unimosi Travisi, Unimosi Travi, Amranda,
Are we in trouble yet?
Unimosi Travi, Unimosi Travi, Unimosi Travi, Unimosi Travisi, Ona Adayana, Unimosi Travisi.
Alright, so we came in from over here. We can exit this
We do
way.
it my way.
Explore this part of the city. We can climb up there. Thanks to seeing Alushinyrra, a pamphlet by Beerzimbim Gimzapar. Alushinyrra attracts a great number of guests to the Abyss with its captivating ambiance and exotic delights. If you're planning to see the city by yourself and fully appreciate everything it has to offer to seasoned travelers, you absolutely must include the main sites of this wonderful place in your itinerary. 5 famous attractions in Alushinyrra. 5. The Battle Bliss. The fabled combat arena where you can watch battles unfurl between the most unimaginable creatures from the Abyss and other planes. Fights between infamous demonic duelists, large-scale free-for-alls, slaughter of defenseless slaves. You can see it all. All you have to do is pick the time and the event. 4. The Flesh Markets. A massive slave market of the richest variety that yours truly has ever seen with her own eyes. It offers first-rate quality product for all uses, be it for work, pleasure, sacrifices, or other more sophisticated purposes. 3. The 10,000 Delights. This house of passion and pleasure offers its services to all who seek carnal satisfaction. Guests are attended by true masters of their trade, who are so skilled that you just won't be able to leave. Literally. So be careful about unleashing your lust and wildest fantasies. For half as many visitors ever leave the main gates of the 10,000 Delights as enter. 2. The Harem. Do you dream of witnessing abyssal political life? The Harem is the civic center of Alushinyrra, and the place where Nauticula's closest associate, Lady Shamira, currently presides. Enjoy this facility's magnificent architecture, as well as its exciting and fast-paced show trials. 1. Nauticula's Palace. There's no question that the Palace of the Midnight Isle's sovereign is the #1 spot for any interplanar wanderer. The structure's grandeur, elegance, alluring grace, and imposing monumental scale are absolutely awe-inspiring. Truly, only in the Abyss could these qualities have come together in a single architectural masterpiece. Alas, yours truly never got the chance to take a peek inside this gorgeous edifice. Will you, dear reader, perhaps have better luck? Below there is an addendum in small print. Note: despite Lady Nauticula's orders that dissuade citizens from murderous excesses in public spaces, the streets of Alushinyrra, particularly its dark alleys and seedy nooks and crannies, may present you with some unpleasant surprises. Given the possibility of these unfortunate developments, I would recommend having planar shifting spells prepared, or at least some means of teleporting to safety. Living in Alushinyrra sucks if you can't fly or move around using magic.
This is my kind of work.
See, they always talk about flying as another way to get around, but we have wings and we can't do that either. Now, there's Minagho's hideout. I'll take us back down this way where we came from, so we don't have to go back down those stairs, but we'll check out Minagho's hideout. Now, the Azada Mythic Path actually has a interesting option from Minagho. Let's go to quick save. And we'll get out.
I am never wrong.
A bright future
My
awaits
tail
us.
is restless.
A couple buffs.
Don't mind
Search
me.
for the beauty with your heart, not your
And quick
eyes.
save again. That's him. Don't let him near me. Kill him. I'll pay you double. Triple. Did you hear the Lilitu? Let's finish this mortal. Yeah, good luck, guys.
A test of my abilities.
The inheritor! Guide
Die already.
I still don't have my
Cover me,
weapon
alright?
equipped to my main character.
Begone, fiend!
Yeah, so the Azada Mythic Path. I don't know what Aeon does. I've done the Azada one. What are you? The Demonish. Well, actually, maybe I didn't, because my Azada was my first playthrough. I think I missed Minagho my first playthrough. I don't remember. Anyway, what are you? The Demoness shrieks, backing away from you on unsteady hooves. I can't kill you, can't deceive you, can't escape. Not even here in the abyss. Her voice is almost a wail now. Her eyeless face is streaked with red tears that run from Baphomet's mark. What's that mark on your face? Minagho's face twists in a grimace of horror and hatred. A brand. Baphomet's brand. And yours too. He branded me, my master. He branded me for my failure at Canabris. He took my powers, he made my face. The darn thing hurts all the time. He said the mark would stay with me, and I would keep bleeding, till I spilled the blood of the one who caused me to fail in Canabris. Minagho licks her lips and gives you a slanted grin. If only you would take pity on a poor demon, let me bring your head to Lord Baphomet. The pain would finally stop. So you'll be in pain until you kill me. Yes, but how am I supposed to do that when the brand has taken away half my powers? I can't do what's being asked of me. I just can't. And I'll never win back the favor of my lord and Hepsimira. Tell me about the demons who command you. I serve Lord Baphomet, the great deceiver, who outwitted the Prince of Darkness, Asmodeus himself. He is cruel, my lord is. Cruel, imperious, cunning, and unstoppable. Niscari started the invasion of your world. Without the help of my master, he and his swarms of locusts would have done nothing on Galarian. Niscari's demons only know how to eat and kill. We, the servants of Baphomet, follow another path. The grimiest, most devious of all the paths that have ever been laid. I have been one of Baphomet's finest servants for hundreds of years. Hepsimira herself, his favorite daughter and priestess, took me to her bosom. Let's see how my loyal service is ended. When no one else can see me, I howl from the pain of my mark. I'm forced to grovel before pathetic idiots and willless warhounds. And here I am, begging for mercy from a mortal. Yeah, so she actually has a bit of a love story that you can wrap up on the Exotic Mythic Path. I think you have to go speak to her love interest first. It may not matter the order, actually. Alright, attack Minagho. You won't run from me anymore. Fine, fine, kill me. At least I don't have to run from you anymore. Well, that's what I just said. I mean, there's summoned spider swarms. They should have gone away.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yeah, with the death of all the enemies, they should have gone away. I don't know what's going on.
Follow if you dare.
Yeah, I guess maybe the cutscene bugged out the summon swarms and they didn't go away like they're supposed to.
My will is resolute.
Not a huge deal.
The mongrel did it.
Alright, we should be done with the eastern half. I can't. I don't know what's going on. Alright, here we go. Walking down a street in Alushinyrra, you see Ember. I'm hoping this fixes itself. She's sitting on the ground surrounded by demons, showing a scrawny babao who looks like he's been beaten. Why are you doing this to him? You're hurting him. Hey, you little ragamuffin. We'll beat you up too. Who are you anyway? I'm just a mortal, weak and silly. Compared to you, I'm a mayfly. One moment I'm here, the next I'm gone. You better listen to what I tell you, because I've lived more than you have. Ember, you're gonna preach to demons. Why not? Are demons worse than humans? The demon draws close to the girl and looks over her with contempt. What's with all the riddles? What do you mean you've lived more than us? It's very simple. I haven't lived very long, but I have friends. Those I can protect. Those who are glad to see me. There are many sad things, but I still know what happiness is. But you, beating, biting, fearing, hating each other. Are you really happy? And if you aren't, is this any kind of life? So yeah, I've lived a lot. But you spent centuries and centuries without really living. Bah, this mortal brat, this lump of meat, is going to preach to us. The demon gives a predatory sniff, bends down, shows off his mouth filled with sharp teeth. You know what makes me happy? Gobbling up tasty pieces of meat like you. Ember looks at him serenely. She reaches out and strokes his horned head with her burned palm. Poor thing. You're so hurt and scared all the time. Feel a bit better for a while when you torture others and forget about your suffering. But is that really happiness? The demon recoils from her touch. There is a combination of surprise and terror on his fearsome face. Are you crazy or something? The demons stand around Ember. Their faces show caution and rapacious interest. It is clear that they are slightly afraid of the strange girl, who shows no fear. But at the same time, they see no obvious threat. I warn you, this girl is under my protection. If anyone here so much as touches her, they'll be leaving here in one piece. The demons cautiously look you over. No one's going to touch her. What do we want with a little runt like that? Come now, little one. Keep telling your lies. What were you saying? Love, friendship, that sort of drivel? She's a witch. Probably wants to sell us something. Some magic potions or herbs. Come on, show us. What do you have? What? No, I'm not selling anything. I just wanted to tell you how much you're missing. I mean, you're free. Freer than anyone in the world. But you use this freedom to make life miserable for yourself and everyone else. Just think how much happier you could be. Ember keeps preaching. The demons listen, occasionally interrupting with laughter and obscene jokes. Finally, they grow bored and walk away. They left. You think they understood anything? If anyone in the world could convince a demon to repent, it's you. Thank you, but it's not about me. There's kindness in every creature, even in demons. They just forgot about it for some reason. You know, I was thinking. I tried sending prayers to the demon lords. I tried talking to demons in the street. But one of the demon lords lives right here in the city. Niticula, right? What if I try to talk to her? Not through prayer, but in person. You're gonna meet her sooner or later, aren't you? Please take me with you. I'm sure if we meet face to face, like you and I are talking right now, I'll be able to convince her to stop being so mean. You'll take me to her. Promise? Yeah, okay, we're just off the map a little bit. Alright, low religion check. We have to pass this. I will reload to pass this if I have to.
The goddess protects us.
So there's, I think, 3 of these checks around the city with a pretty high DC. They're tied to a secret, but if you fail it, you lose access to that secret.
I'm rather proud of this one.
The symbols inscribed on the wall belong to the language of the Titans, the first creations of the gods, and themselves the creators of the sinister Demodance. When we go up to the rooftop, it doesn't say... It's taking us up to the next section, right?
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Yeah, not yet.
Pretty good, aren't I?
It looks like these rooftops can be used to bypass the guards and get to the streets above. Yeah, that's it. Above.
I'm off.
Yeah, we can do that later.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
It's basically a way to sneak to the next section of the city. We don't need to do yet. Alright, the Librarian's Cloak. This cloak grants its wearer a plus 10 competence bonus on use magic device skill checks. It also increases the effective cast level by 4 when using scrolls. So this should be used with Nenio, because she's a scroll savant, so she gets a lot of bonuses when using scrolls. I just never remember to do it. There's really no downside to it either, because the you can just equip scrolls in combat. Like, you can't change any of this equipment in combat. Also, I need to re-equip all my stuff. You can always swap this out in combat. What I have over here? That. That. And luckily we just had Finian equipped. Yes, I don't have my greater magic weapon because I used it on my fist when I cast it earlier. That's alright. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll finish exploring the lower city, or try to. I will talk to the guards next time about going up to the upper part of the city. And the Battle Bliss arena is over here. We might focus on doing that next. But we'll see. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.